That's a building plan of the king's castle by architect Hinken Winckenstein. There's a coffee stain on it.
There's a passage there, but it's just drawn with chalk. That doesn't really help to get inside the castle. A draw well. Surely a secret passage leads into the castle from there. The well is not even excavated. What kind of a loser did that? To be no entrance here, but there must be a way to enter the castle. I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall, that's for sure. Maybe someone can tell me if there's a secret passage somewhere.
Nice to see you again. You may pass.
Hello, can you tell me how to get into the castle?
What kind of question is that? You pass here every single day. You should really know the way by now.
Oh, I'm a little confused today. I didn't get much sleep last night. I simply can't find the entrance today.
I'm getting a bit worried. That must have been an awesome party if you're having blackouts today.
I already tried the door made of chalk, but it simply didn't open. Could it be that it's just a stupid chalk drawing and that's it?
Are you trying to say that the castle is not yet finished?
Well, one could think that.
But you cannot think that. You better get it into your head the castle is complete. And not only complete, but also perfect. Our architect has done a real good job. Thanks to state-of-the-art CAD programs, we can basically rule out any planning errors.
Do you really know what you're talking about?
Of course. You won't find a more splendid castle far and wide.
I'm really glad to hear that. Would it be possible to take a quick glance at the building plans?
That, I'm afraid, is not in my job description.
Right then. I won't keep you from your work any longer.
That's a building plan of the king's castle by architect Hinken Winckenstein. There's a coffee stain on it. That brings me to the question whether baby ghosts get little chains as rattles.
Oh, who's that calling for me?
Oh, this walking through walls is cool! Can you teach me that?
Oh, walking through walls is simple. Anyone can learn it.
Really? How does it work?
You have to use a door.
Ha, that's the spirit. So, you don't want to tell me how you pass through stone?
I'm sorry, but I'm doing it by pure intuition. I don't have the slightest idea how it works.
Why are you in the dungeon?
I was condemned because they say I've stolen a painting, and I'm innocent. I am not a thief. I was a simple tailor.
Innocent, huh? Well, that depends on the clothes you sewed. Anyway, now you're out of the dungeon and free to go anywhere you like.
Ha, That would be too easy. I'm bound to this place for as long as my innocence hasn't been proven. Until then, I can find no rest and must haunt this place forever. But now my pleas have been heard, and someone has come to help me.
Oh, really? Who might that be? If you are really innocent, why are you in the dungeon?
After the theft, a left white glove was found at the crime scene. And as they found a matching right glove at my tailor shop, the mayor condemned me. Ask him about it. I'm sure he'll remember.
Oh, the all-purpose officer will surely have your case in his files. A matching glove that's indeed suspicious. If you lost it at the crime scene, it wouldn't have been very clever of you to keep the other one at home.
That's what I'm saying. I was a tailor after all. I used to have all colors and shapes of gloves. So it was false, circumstantial evidence that got me into the dungeon. I'm innocent.
I'll find out about that. Why should I help a ghost like you?
Well, I don't have many means to show my gratitude. I could thank you with all my heart, or I could leave you my rusty, rattling chain. Would that be a suitable reward?
Oh, great. What good will that be?
Maybe give it to a ghost acquaintance as a present. Well, that's your decision. I don't have anything else to offer.
Oh, it's 12:59 already. The witching hour's over. Hello, we do know each other, but your condition really is leaving more and more to be desired.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Sure, we know each other. What do you want now?
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
I used to be able to do it, but recently they don't like to see me there very much. That's very likely got something to do with my financial difficulties. You don't look to me like they'd receive you more warmly there.
Prejudices, nothing but prejudices. The world is bad, nasty, and dirty.
Oh, yes, it sure is. But you're not telling me anything new. Is there anything else?
As a former rich noble, you have surely already heard about a certain art theft in this area.
Oh, yeah, sure I remember. That darn art thief stole my most valuable picture. And you know what? It vanished without a trace. The only thing they found was a left-handed white glove. The dimwit was so brash that he left his trademark behind at the scene of the crime.
A left-handed white glove, you say? How extravagant.
I'll say, but the scoundrel miscalculated there, because that's actually how they tracked him down. It was the tailor who made the glove. They found a whole load of white gloves at his place. Now the rascal is sitting in jail, but that's all quite a while ago.
They only found a couple of white gloves at his place. Nothing else?
No, but I wonder, who has a dozen right-handed white gloves at home?
Perhaps a tailor who makes gloves?
There could be something in that. But it's better safe than sorry. Better that they keep this tailor in jail than even more pictures go disappearing.
Exactly. The best thing would be to lock everybody up. Then nobody can steal anything anymore.
Let's see what it says. Man-eating beast, usually very inebriated, hangs around in the forest, uses his fangs ruthlessly. Oh, the media always exaggerate. I'm starting to get afraid of my own fairy tale wolf.
What is it? I'm in a hurry. At the moment, I'm working on the music ban and preparing a new ordinance. All pipes are now forbidden. That means bagpipes, organ pipes, drain pipes.
That's a good measure. There's too much hot air in this town anyway. I need some information about an art theft.
Art theft? Yes, I remember. However, the case is closed. There is no information about it.
But I want to reopen the case. There's a miscarriage of justice that must be rectified. The man is innocent.
A miscarriage of justice? That's ludicrous. There's nothing like that here. We define the truth as follows. The truth is what's written in the files. But if I remember correctly, the stolen article was never found. If it was to reappear, we would have to look at the facts again and bring the file completely up to date.
That means if it turned out that Wailing Walter is innocent, then his conviction would be quashed.
Certainly, the possibility exists, at least according to our files. But what good would it do? The case is fully documented, and our documents don't contain any mistakes.
I'm looking for a way into the castle. Does it say how you can get in there in your documents?
Of course. That's quite clear from the plan. However, I did slip up. My little grandson was playing here just recently and brought the whole archive into disarray. At any rate, none of the plans and models of the castle are in the archives anymore.
What a disgraceful sloppiness. I could equally have been responsible for that.
Yes, I'm afraid I can't deny it. And I haven't even got around to collecting the plans and models up again. Knowing my grandson, they could be lying over the whole town and still further afield. However, there was something about those plans. If only I knew what.
Well, I'll keep my eyes open in town. Maybe I'll even find the stuff.
Very commendable. There must be exactly 4 different plans plus 2 models. I'm afraid I don't know why there are so many. I believe they're not all gone, and we still have some miniatures of the castle here in the town hall.
I've brought some gloves with me.
Ah, do you want to hand something into the Lost and Found office? One moment.
Stop, no! These gloves are evidence. I found them in Swampy's clubhouse. They match the gloves that were found at the site of the art theft. But if the clubhouse doesn't belong to Wailing Walter, he must be innocent. Well, what do you say now?
Well, that would indeed be a miscarriage of justice. But in that case, something would have to have been wrongly documented. The idea is simply absurd. You can't shake my belief in my files so easily.
I need some information about Form B5, Paragraph 3, Section 2, Number 9.
One moment, please.
A scroll shelf. I'd prefer if it had wine bottles on it.
Ah, yes. I thought so. It concerns anti-discrimination law and its consequences for goblin citizens.
I need some information about Form B5, Paragraph 3, Section 2, Number 9.
One moment, please.
I bet if the papers in these files caught fire, the universe would spontaneously implode. A scroll shelf. I'd prefer if it had wine bottles on it.
a model of the king's castle. Since I produced it out of my hat, it really deserves the label miniature.
Are you still working on the music ban?
I'm nearly finished. I just have to print it.
I need some information about Form B5, Paragraph 3, Section 2, Number 9.
One moment, please. Ah, yes. I thought so. It concerns guidelines for the reintegration of undead citizens into the society of the living.
I need some information about
One moment, please.
Move a couple letters around and the music ban is lifted. I don't understand what people are always complaining about. Practical politics is dead easy. They used to have these flowers as labels on detergents. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
I want to come in. Lots of paintings. What does that remind me of?
Not touch, please. Everything's shiny and clean now. Simon, my friend, can you tell me now at the meeting who will attend?
Where'd all these paintings come from?
Artwork's been here when me did bought the house. That white clubhouse so expensive.
I'd like to have a closer look at those paintings.
Not touch, please. Everything's shiny and clean now.
What do you need all these gloves for?
Me don't understand that. All the time more and more gloves coming. Maybe old owner of the house had many hands and left them here. Maybe forgot. All right-hand glove. Maybe he only many right hands had.
Right-hand gloves? Maybe this was the hideout of a gang of one-armed bandits from Alaska.
Simon can have glove if he wantin'. Every fan club member one glove gets, but only found 500 gloves until now. Hopefully enough for all members.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Me not know. Leaving the clubhouse I cannot. Too much work. Expecting so many guests. But know how to get there you should. Been in the castle quite often you have.
Hey, what's up?
Swampy working on his speech I am. Welcome all the friends of Swampy. Telling them how sad Swampy was when having no friends I will. But at the moment I tries to shorten speech so less than 5 hours it will be.
I've checked the members directory and I now know who will come.
Oh, how many 100 members will come you know now?
100? Not exactly that many.
No 100, but 50 it will be.
Slightly less.
Less? Surely less than 30 it not will be.
A little less than 30.
10,
Oh,
5,
well,
2,
hmm,
1.
including you?
Is coming nobody's. Can true this be? Bad jokes you makes. You said coming many friends. All my friends is.
I'm sorry, but there are no members in your fan club.
This not can be. Simon lying.
What? You're calling me a liar?
Yes, liar you are. Many friends I have, you said. No single friend have I. But not matters, 'cause the truth will catch up with you. Your lies will always.
I think what you're trying to say is the truth will out. Your lies will always catch up with you, right?
Again you lie. Stand any more of that. I can't. Alone me leave. Get out of my fight.
What?
You me well understand. You me betrayed. Your idea was with the fan club. That no one's you already know. Making jokes about the swampling. Why did you do? Me was always friend for you. Always had stew for you.
So how are you treating your enemies then?
How enemies of swampling are treated you will see soon. Going back to swamp I am. Never want to see you again. Never eating stew again. Never!
No more swampy stew? That doesn't sound that bad. I can't take it like that, it's too heavy. I can't even lift it off the wall. Someone's hammered a huge nail in there, obviously to carry this frame. Hey, it stands out on the other side.
Don't know what to do with this.
Ah, brute force! I really missed that. Oh, where did that nail go to? This sledgehammer plus 2 is really hard to control. I don't think that anyone still needs this.
Let's see what happens when I scratch the top layer off the canvas. All right, the lady with the silly smile is gone, and there's already something new coming to light. Another painting. Ugh, or something like that. I'd put up that smearing, if at all, in the cellar. And not my own cellar.
I've got the stolen picture with me, but it's actually pretty abstract.
The painting is abstract, but it's not signed. Therefore, I can't identify it.
Oh, we can soon change that. Have you got a pen?
Now just listen. The picture on its own doesn't prove anything. It has to be identified by an expert, and we need the artist's name. Only then can we find it on our files. The picture on its own is completely worthless.
I'll be off then. Oh, a new notice. It says, immediate establishment of the music band. Most interesting.